Hi, it's Zach Everett from St. Philip the Apostle Catholic Church, and I want to talk to you today about confirmation. So, confirmation at St. Philip has developed and changed over the last 4 years because kids change and develop over the past 4 years, and we're trying to make it a program that is both successful and fruitful. And so, what we're doing is the Diocese of Corpus Christi requires a 2-year program. And so, we have a 2-year program. In the first year, we encourage teens to intent to start year one. And so it's just a short little form just saying like, hey, I want to try for this to be my first year of confirmation. That's it. And then what they need to do after that is they need to keep track of going to Mass. We have a few questions. You can find them on our website. And just keep track of that for a few months. And then go to 4 Encounter Saturdays and go on a retreat. And you're done. That's year one. That's it. So what's an Encounter Saturday? Encounter Saturday is exactly what it sounds. It's an opportunity to encounter Jesus Christ both through talks and also through the sacraments. And so these happen 4 times a semester from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And we just invite teens to come to these and encounter Christ. And then after that, we invite them, if they want to enter into a small group, to go into deeper relationship with Jesus if they want to. But it's not required for confirmation. But we invite them to do that, to go deeper. And then after that, they go on a retreat, any retreat. We have a retreat in the fall, we have a retreat in the spring, and we have a retreat in the summer. They choose one and they go to one of those. That's year one. For the second year of confirmation, by September 1st, which is coming up soon, okay, they need to apply for confirmation. Again, can be found on the website. So apply for confirmation. They write an essay. They choose their sponsor. They choose their confirmation name. They do all the heavy lifting, getting ready for confirmation. And then what they need to do after they apply is they'll be interviewed by someone here on the pastoral staff. And after they get accepted, it's when the teen feels that they're ready for confirmation, the parents feel that they're ready for confirmation, and we as the pastoral staff and looking like, hey, were they involved last year? Did they go to the Encounter Saturdays or Life Teen or whatever it was? Did they go on a retreat last year? We look at their essay questions, we look over those, we look over their interview, and we're like, okay, are they ready to be confirmed? And we go through all that information, and we're like, okay, if they're ready, then let's go to the next step. And so for year 2, what they need to do is, again, attend 4 Encounter Saturdays in the fall and in the spring, as well as go to a confirmation-specific retreat that's also held in the spring, and also a morning day of reflection with their sponsor. The other component, because our goal here at St. Philip is to get teens engaged in small groups. See, where I think ministry really happens is within a small group, a same-gendered small group. And so we invite teens to fill out a little form on the website to to say like, I'm ready to be in a small group. So as part of confirmation year 2, we ask that teens pick one semester to at least try a small group and give an opportunity to really like go deeper in their faith and really learn more about what it means to be Catholic, what it means to be Christian, what it means to live out the sacrament of confirmation. And so we invite them to do that as a part of confirmation year 2. And we invite them to do that throughout the process. But during year 2, we want them to at least give it a shot, at least give it a try, and see if it's something where they can really grow in their own faith. And so I encourage you as parents to go ahead and apply for confirmation. With your teens, look it over. Like, hey, do you feel like they're ready? Do they feel like they're ready? And let's do this. I know this is kind of condensed. This is normally kind of about a 30-minute meeting with a bunch of questions afterwards. I'm going to try to go over just a few of the most common questions. The first most common question is, Zach, one of the Encounter Saturdays I can't make it to. I have this huge event, I have this thingamajig, whatever, and I can't come to one of them. That's okay. In the first year, you can miss one, and that's fine. However, if you're going to miss more than one, I'm going to ask that you be in small group in at least one of the semesters. Okay, so if you're going to be missing multiple Encounter Saturdays, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and join a small group. And then in the second year, you can only miss one. Okay, so in the first year, you can only miss 2. Okay, in the second year, you can only miss 1. And I still work with people, because I understand life. But essentially, like if you're gonna have to miss, instead of doing small group for just one semester, you'll need to do it both semesters. So that's one of our most common questions. The other most common question is, how do I choose a sponsor? Really, like what I want you to find the person that's like a superhero of the faith. Okay, it can be your brother, it can be your sister, but really like look for those people that are like really like a model of what it means to be a Christian, what it means to be a Catholic, and how to live it out. And preferably, if there's someone here locally. I really encourage teens to find someone that's local that can really invest in them, because that's what a sponsor is supposed to do. It's a lifetime commitment, which is kind of crazy, but it's a lifetime commitment, and they really need to invest in the teen. We want to work with families and with sponsors and with like the entire parish to really grow the community of faith. And so it doesn't happen with just youth ministry. It doesn't happen just with parents. It doesn't happen just with a sponsor. It's all of those things combined together that really helps us to grow in our faith. So those are some of the most common questions. Again, if you take a look at our website, I'll put a link here. It really should give you a lot more information about what youth ministry is, what we do, as well as the process and the whole thing with confirmation. So with that, I hope you have a great day, and God bless you. Bye-bye.